Yeah, we're good. So, I guess tell people what you do.
Well, my name's Tim Daniels, and I funded a music company called Soundwaves. We promote original music from the Bahamas and all sorts of different events. Tonight we got Fire and Flow happening. We do Soundwaves Music Festival. We're starting Soundwaves Presents, and we do acoustic brunch. And coming up in the very near future, we're doing a video blog called Sound Escapes.
Okay, so it doesn't take a rocket science to notice that there's a theme with most of that. It's music and art related, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. I don't want to cut you off.
Yeah, so I mean, Soundwaves was kind of boring because I'm in a band called Pineapple Down, and we played at a lot of shows at different bars and stuff. And I kind of noticed people love the covers and they're dancing to the covers, and people really liked our original music too, and they still do. But I also noticed when some other artists were playing, it was kind of background music, and the audience wasn't like listening. So I wanted to give artists a platform where people came specifically for the music and to listen to the music and really hear it, and hopefully create a rising tide where artists in the Bahamas are rising up together.
Okay, that sounds awesome. So, would you say that it was born, I don't want to say necessity, but out of like seeing a need for something?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, it was something I wanted to see personally, and nobody was doing it. And I was like, well, I guess I'll just do it and make sure it gets done. And I just want to make sure it gets done right too. So I love putting on events. I try to pour my heart and soul in them every single time I do them. And yeah, I think it's gone fairly well so far. It started out in a small little cafe, and then it kind of grew into like a 1,500-person music festival. So far so good, and we got big plans for the future.
Okay, so is this something that you would say, I don't know, drives you? Is it important to you, or is it just a thing that exists in your
Oh
life?
no, it's very important to me. I don't know. I've always been somebody that if I can do something for somebody and help somebody, I want to do it. I've started a bunch of different charities in my life, and music is my passion. And I just know it's a lot of other people's passion here, and they don't get the support they need. A lot of the funding and stuff will go to Junkanoo, will go to Calypso and Reagan Scrape, which I absolutely adore and I think is amazing. And this is kind of support the people that were a bit forgotten, that are kind of left in the dust. I mean, the amount of talent we have here in hip hop, in rock, in alternative, in folk, in jazz, and soul, like it's amazing. And I think a lot of people don't really know about it, so I'm trying to make sure they know.
Okay, so you said a lot of people don't really know. You're trying to make sure they know. Other than what you've already said, is there like one thing that you'd want to make sure that anybody who thinks about the Bahamas and arts in the Bahamas would know from you?
um, hmm. I just think that we have amazing people, artists, musicians, poets, amazing art. I mean, per capita, this has to be one of the most talented nations in the world. And I think it's time people opened an ear to some alternative music here from the Bahamas.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.